and at the same time, made sure that this institute is probably the best in the world, as far as eye care is concerned and beyond eye care. The way they've touched the lives of so many innumerable people is just, inspirational. Because as a sports person who wanted to always represent the country and get laurels to the country in the game of cricket, one thing which we always strive to achieve, which is excellence. And excellence is achieved when it's not a short-term thing. Excellence is achieved when over a period of time you maintain consistency and you deliver results year after year. And that's what LV Prasad Eye Institute has done for so many years. It's been 30 years, I think 37 years since it's established, and the dream is still going on. And that's the beauty of life. And all successful people all successful organizations are those who have a dream, who achieve their dream, and have another dream, and they continue to strive to achieve those dreams. And here, the dream is to give the best to each and every individual, whatever age, whatever caste, whatever creed, whatever socio-economic background. I think they have touched the lives of so many people, and they're continuing to do that. And this initiative is one such initiative of LV Prasad Eye Institute. As Swati Garu told, 2018 was when I got involved with this. And the only reason I continue to be involved with this is the passion she has and her team has in spreading the awareness, spreading the message of how to cure eye cancer. And that story of Meher, such a beautiful, and warm and touching video we saw, where it's not only about making her parents, making her life beautiful, but it's also a message to all the little children and all the parents of those little children that this can be cured, this can be treated, but taking care, taking action at a very appropriate time is very, very important in addressing this issue. And that's what Swati Garu has clearly mentioned about the retinoblastoma. And Siddharth also mentioned, I think you're also a poet. Looks like you told about if you find a white spot, you fight. That's remarkable. You're from where? Which place? I can ask you.
I am from Jharkhand.
अच्छा झारखंड ओके मैं समझा लखनऊ से है कि हैदराबाद से है शायरी भी आता है आपको but anyhow I think that's beautiful. He's a MS Dhoni, of course. I think again MS is a classical example of how to achieve excellence and continuing to do that even at this age, and we all are big fans of his, because he has touched the lives of so many young cricketers. It's not only about the fans of the game, he has inspired so many young cricketers to take up this game, and his message through his film, through his life has shown that nothing is impossible. And I'm sure that's a message Swati Garu and our team are trying to spread, that nothing is impossible. So I think the friends from the media play a very, very important role. Obviously, all of you in this room play a very important role, because how you amplify this message, how you spread this message to the nook and corner of not only Telangana, but the entire country. It would be great, and I would love to see people from different parts of the country coming and participating in this WHITATHON, because that's what we want. We want all the children in our country to not be affected by this dreadful eye cancer, and it can be treated. And I think this WHITATHON, the 5th edition, will be a grand success. I've got no doubt that it will be a grand success. And by 2030, that's the target, that's the dream you all have, that you don't want any child to face this dreadful cancer. And I'm sure that we can achieve that, and I'm confident that we will achieve that. So all the support from each one of you is very, very important to achieve that dream of Swati and her team. Here again, I thank the sponsors. There's only one diamond sponsor. I would like to have more diamond sponsor, because there are a lot of gold, silver, and bronze. Again there. Okay, very good. I'm confident by 2030, we will be achieving the dream. Because I just told about the sponsor, and that slide is up there on the screen. So we would like to have more diamond sponsor, because it's not only about spreading awareness, as Swati Garu mentioned. This VHITATHON is also about raising funds because it's expensive. But what LV Prasad Eye Institute has done over so many years is, even though a child or a parent, or a patient who comes for treatment, they can't afford the treatment, they still go on and help the patient to overcome whatever illness they have. So it cannot be possible without the support from various donors, various sponsors, and I think everyone has been very, very generous, and that's why this institute has become probably the best in the world. It's just an opportunity to give more, because at the end of your life, you realize that the more you give, the more fulfilling you feel. And I think that's the beauty of giving. And I'm sure all of you will come forward and make this a run VHITATHON, successful, and contribute in your own way in spreading this message about retinoblastoma. Thank you very much for having me, and all the very best. Thanks for that.
Just ask me to stay back for a moment. All that you said, it just means that you're not here just physically, but entirely in spirit. And thank you for that. We feel so much stronger with you being here in your entirety. Thank you.
My pleasure.
And I would request everyone to please welcome Harshini, as we know, who is a fighter and a retinoblastoma survivor, to please hand over a small memento to VVS Laxman. What you see here in Harshini's hand is a symbol of courage, determination and fight. It's a handprint of a retinoblastoma survivor.
Photographer.
Thank you, Harshini, and both her parents. Thank you for being here with us.
And lastly, a small reminder to everyone here to please register for VHITATHON by either scanning the QR code or visiting www.ifinish.in. Can we have the QR code up also? All of you, I would request all of you to be a part of the war against eye cancer. Together we can win it.
I would now request Dr. Merle Fernandez, Director, LV Prasad Eye Institute, Kallamanchi Reddy Campus, to conclude with the vote of thanks.
Yeah, good evening, everybody. I'm not going to be standing in the way of you and tea. I confess, I don't watch cricket, but that's not because I don't like it. Every time I sit in front of the TV, they lose. So I content myself with watching the news the next day to figure out how it went. But jokes apart, I'd like to thank VVS Laxman for being here today, for being a very special part of this movement for the past so many years. And I'm sure that this run is being held in 4 cities, but we would like it to be a national event. And I'm sure that by 2030, we can very proudly say that we have taken it to all corners of this country. And I'm sure that it's not. So I'd also like to thank the Hyderabad runners. They have been big hand with us. And we have that spirit. And I'd like to thank all the donors. Maybe we'll have a big chain of diamond soon. I hope so. And I'd like to thank the media, because with their help, we're going to be able to carry this momentum forward. With their help, this message is going to spread. There are several influencers among us as well who can take this out on social media. Again, I'm not on social media, but for other reasons. But I would like you all to spread the word, register as we mentioned, and thank you all for being here. So look forward to seeing you on May 21st. We start very early at the University of Hyderabad. Thank you. Have a good day. We will provide picture opportunity to all of you. Please, baby, come and please.